The best form of welfare is a job.
This government is just treating us all as scum. There's no two ways about it.
To have Australian workers thrown down the gangway, treated like dogs at sea. We love this job. It's their passion.
To have a go, you should get a go.
They don't seem to care about the human people.
If you work hard and you play by the rules, you should get ahead, not be pulled back.
This is the destruction of yet another industry.
Opportunity and aspiration for every Australian, for every Australian family.
We are going to have to pay our mortgages. We're going to have to find some other way of work because this is all we know.
We're about lifting everybody up.
What do you feel about the place of the church in Australia now, with so much social change?
It's difficult. I'm not a pastor. I'm a Prime Minister. And you'll hear lots of things from lots of people this week. What my request is love, and have your congregations reach out and love those around. This country needs more love, less judgment.
I was going to ask you about freedom of religion without being able to, give policy or anything, but do you believe that it will be secured for the churches to feel safe in terms of their beliefs?
Yeah, I do. And those people are fasting for us. What all that boils down to, I think, is a culture in this country. It's not the laws that makes freedom of religion work. It's the culture that accepts it. So
there's a Department of Treasury in heaven that God is watching over everything you do, and you are storing up eternal treasure that will go so far beyond, I think, that we can even begin to imagine. You need to send in $3,500. You need to send in $35,000. You need to send in that $100,000 check. If you do not write that P.O. box, and you do not call that toll-free number, and you do not become a ministry of sustainer, you will never see sustainment in your life, and your dream will die, your call will die.
God rules. When I walk on White House grounds, God walks on White House grounds. I had every right and authority to declare the White House as holy ground because I was standing there, and where I stand is holy. Hey!
I've always seen Parliament as a disadvantage, frankly, for sitting governments. Whatever happens, however messy it looks, tough decisions that need to be made are always sheeted home to the government of the day.
The source of your money to do that is what?
The source of the Reserve Bank's money, this is the beauty of central banking. Central banks are unique entities in that they can create money.
Okay.
When we go and buy a government bond off a pension fund, the way we pay for that is credit, if you buy it from a bank, credit the bank's account at the Reserve Bank. So we are the one entity in the country that can create money illegally, just out of nothing. So the central banks are the one entity that can create money out of thin air. And
all this folksy nonsense about governments have to live within their means, governments have to behave like households and like businesses, that government spending is bad, deficits are bad, debt's bad. All this to me is nonsense, really, because governments are not like households, they're not like businesses. They have responsibilities that go beyond.
Is that tax money that the Fed is spending?
It's not tax money. The banks have accounts with the Fed much the same way that you have an account in a commercial bank. So to lend to a bank, we simply use the computer to mark up the size of the account that they have with the Fed.
Well, everything is paid for in the form of real resources.